Okay, folks, as promised, we're going to go to the Whale Museum to have a look. So now I've got a bit of a concern with that 360 camera. The battery runs out really quickly. So I made this up. I put the lead on it, and I used the battery from my electric jacket as an external battery. So we'll see how we go.
They say he didn't have an enemy. His was a greatness to behold. He was the last surviving progeny, the last one on this side of the world. He measured a half-mile from tip to tail. The tribal brothers gathered in the lighthouse to sing and tried to conjure up a storm or rain. The harbor parted, a great whale sprang full up, and caused a huge tidal wave. The wave crushed the jail and freed the chief. The tribe let out a roar. The whites were drowned, the browns and reds set free, but sadly one thing more. Some local yokel member of the NRA kept a bazooka in his living room, and thinking he had the chief in his sights, blew the whale's brains out with a lead harpoon. Let's great American whale. Let's great American whale. Let's great American whale. Let's great American whale. Well, Americans don't care for much of anything, land and water the least. And animal life is low on the totem pole, with human life not worth more than infected yeast. Americans don't care too much for beauty. They'll shit in a river, dump battery acid in a stream. They'll watch dead rats wash up on the beach and complain if they can't swim. They say things are done for the majority. Don't believe half of what you see, none of what you hear. It's like what my painter friend Donald said to me. Stick a fork in their ass and turn them over, they're done. It might be fun to have a kid that I could kick around, a little me to fill up with my thoughts, a little me or he or she to fill up with my dreams, a way of saying life is not a loss. I'd keep the tiger away from school and tutor him myself, keep him from the poison of the crowd. But then again, pristine isolation might not be the best idea. It's not good trying to immortalize yourself. Beginning of a great adventure. Beginning of a great adventure. Or stop at one, I might have 10, a regular TV brood. I'd breed a little liberal army in the woods, just like these redneck lunatics I see at the local barn, with their tribe of mutant inbred piglets with cloven hooves. I teach them how to plant a bomb, start a fire, play guitar, and if they catch a hunter, shoot him in the nuts. I try to be as progressive as I could possibly be, as long as I don't have to try too much. Beginning of a great adventure. Beginning of a great adventure. Susie, Jesus, Bogart, Sam, Leslie, Jill, and Jeff, Rita, Winnie, Andy, Fran, and Jet. Boris, Bono, Lucy, Ethel, Bunny, Reg, and Tom. That's a lot of names to try not to forget. Carrie, Marlon, Mo and Steve, LaRue and Jerry Lee, Eggplant, Rufus, Dummy, Star, and the Glob. I'd need a damn computer to keep track of all these names. I hope this baby thing don't go too far. I hope it's true what my wife said to me. I hope it's true what my wife said to me. Hey, I hope it's true what my wife said to me. She says, baby, it's the beginning of a great adventure. Big beginning of a great adventure. Take it, Lou. Fun to have a kid that I could kick around, creating my own image like a god. I'd raise my own pallbearers to carry me to the grave and keep me company when I'm a wise and toothless clod. Some gibbering old fool sitting all alone, drooling on his shirt, some senile old fart
Unfortunately,
playing
my
in the
battery
dirt.
experiment wasn't too good.
It might be fun to have a kid I could
It's already
pass
run out of
on
battery.
to. Something better than
Never mind.
pain, anger, and hurt.
I bought a season ticket,
It's true what
so we'll come back again. So I'll just give you a quick whip round so you can have an idea. And if there's anything you want to see in detail, I'll get someone to describe it to us.
Lou, 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 beginning of a great adventure.
Did you read that?
Said, babe, how you call your lover boy? Sylvia, what do you call your lover man?
Fur seal. Bloody big. Isn't that beautiful? Les Crosses. Killers of Eden. That's all the different names of the killer whales. Killers help boatmen. Okay, there's lots more here. But I'm out of battery. What's going on here?
On Australia in the southern hemisphere. The gallery also contains a replica raining bird, an original artifact from the Davidson Lake.
Well, I think I've had enough. Maybe I'll look outside. It's good fun though. See you, Tom. Let me explain this to you. He used to grab the ropes and pull the boats. Now, do you see that bone missing from its top jaw there near its snout? Well, that was a disease, and it was in terrible pain, the poor thing. And you see where it's grabbed the ropes with its teeth and worn its teeth out? It was in terrible pain. Look at that. That's horrific. That would have been hurting so much. And I know someone smacked it on the nose because it was coming up to the boat. He was probably thinking, I'm dying. And then they smacked it with an oar. Poor thing. Anyway, there we go. One last thing. Whale oil beef hooked. That's Joe Simpson. But no, it's not. Anyway. Let's walk around. We'll save that for another day. We'll just have a quick look at this.
Pedro lives out at the Wilshire Hotel. He looks out a window without glass. The walls are made of cardboard. Newspapers on his feet, and his father beats him because he's too tired to beg. He's got 9 brothers and sisters. They're brought up on their knees. It's hard to run when a coat hanger beats you on the thighs. Pedro dreams of being older and killing the old man, but that's a slim chance. He's going to the boulevard. He's gonna end up on the dirty boulevard. He's going out to the dirty boulevard. He's going down to the dirty boulevard. This room costs $2,000 a month. You can believe it, man, it's true. Somewhere a landlord's laughing until he wets his pants. No one dreams of being a doctor or a lawyer or anything. They dream of dealing on the dirty boulevard. Give me you're hungry, you're tired, you're poor, I'll piss on them. That's what the statue of bigotry says. You're poor, huddled masses, let's club them to death. Get it over with and just dump them on the boulevard. Get them out on the dirty boulevard. Going out to the dirty boulevard. They're going down on the dirty boulevard. Going out. Outside, it's a bright night. There's an opera at Lincoln Center. Movie stars arrive by limousine. The Klieg lights shoot up over the skyline of Manhattan, but the lights are out on the mean streets. A small kid stands by the Lincoln Tunnel. He's selling plastic roses for $1. The traffic's backed up to 39th Street. The TV whores are calling the cops out for a suck. And back at the Wilshire, Pedro sits there dreaming. He's found a book on magic in a garbage can. He looks at the pictures and stares up at the cracked ceiling. At the count of 3, he says, I hope I can disappear and fly away from this dirty boulevard. I want to fly from the dirty boulevard. I want to fly from the dirty boulevard. I want to fly. From the dirty boulevard, I want to fly away. I want to fly away. I want to fly away.